The Shepherd's Secret Path. In the hills of a distant land, there lived a young shepherd named Daniel. Every day, he led his flock to graze on the lush pastures of the valley. Daniel loved the simplicity of his life, but deep down, he longed for something more. He had heard stories of a hidden path in the forest that led to a place of unimaginable beauty and peace, but no one had ever found it. One evening, as Daniel was returning home with his sheep, he noticed something strange. The light of the setting sun cast a peculiar glow on a part of the forest he had never noticed before. Intrigued, he decided to investigate. As he approached, he saw that the trees parted to reveal a narrow path, overgrown with moss and vines. The path seemed to shimmer with a soft, golden light, as if beckoning him to follow. Daniel hesitated for a moment, then decided to trust his instincts. He led his flock down the path, unsure of what he would find. The journey was long and difficult. The path twisted and turned, and at times it seemed to disappear entirely. But Daniel pressed on, guided by the light and his faith that something extraordinary awaited him at the end. Finally, after what felt like hours, the path opened up into a clearing. Daniel gasped in awe at the sight before him. It was a hidden valley, more beautiful than anything he had ever imagined. The grass was greener, the flowers more vibrant, and the air filled with the sweet scent of blossoms. A crystal clear stream ran through the center, and in the distance, he could see a grand ancient tree, its branches spreading wide like a protective canopy. But what struck Daniel most was the sense of peace that filled the valley. It was as if all the worries and fears he had carried with him had been lifted away. He knew without a doubt that he had found the place he had always longed for. As Daniel explored the valley, he discovered something even more incredible. The valley was home to other shepherds, men, and women who had also found the hidden path. They welcomed Daniel with open arms and shared their stories of how they had discovered the path and the peace it brought them. Daniel realized that the hidden path was more than just a physical journey, it was a spiritual one. It required faith, perseverance, and a willingness to let go of the familiar and venture into the unknown. But the reward was worth it, a life filled with beauty, peace, and a deeper connection to God. From that day forward, Daniel continued to lead his flock through the valley, and he shared the secret of the hidden path with those who were ready to hear it. The path remained hidden to most, but for those who found it, it was a journey that changed their lives forever. The story of the shepherd's secret path spread throughout the land, inspiring others to seek out their own hidden paths, trusting that there was something greater awaiting them at the end of the journey.